Hello, I'm Toycat, and welcome back to the video. Today I have some battle mode gameplay to share with you all, and unlike previous battle mode videos where I've been trying to show off a particular part of the gameplay, today I just wanted to show you a full game of battle mode that I really enjoyed playing. This was one of the games I enjoyed the most of the ones I played at the Microsoft pre-release event, and it's one I wanted to share with you all because it shows off that even though, battle mode has lots of luck, it has lots of stuff, it is so fun to play when it all goes right, and yeah, this is just a game I really enjoyed. Hopefully you'll do enjoy it too. If you do, like the video and let me know because it helps out the channel, and let us know you do like, the battle mode footage. But with that said, let's get straight into the video really, shall we? So let's start by explaining this is with central spawn turned off. There's quite a few settings you can adjust in battle mode, and one of them is making it so people don't spawn around the center, they spawn around the outsides instead. And when that happens, it's a really interesting dynamic to consider, because if everyone goes to the center chest, then you can get like, a chest which is nearby you around the edges. But if no one goes to the center chest first, you can end up like this guy who goes in really late and just gets instantly slain because I got a weapon. And that means I got a really lucky drop off a diamond chest plate here, and that's kind of the turning moment in this game. If you don't consider those central chests, if you don't contest them, then one guy's going to get 5 chests to your 1, which is why you see people. This guy has leather boots, a leather cap, and a wooden axe. It just isn't a contest for my, it's not going to be able to contest my, my all the stuff I have with me right now, and that's really what this game comes down to. So I waste all my TNT right here, trying to do something but not really achieving it, and yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to kind of raise right here. Even though I got this amazing start to the game, because we have item respawn turned on such a low amount, I think it's on 30 seconds with this game, it means that even though, the outside chest respawn too, so you don't need to be in the center, it means the center is the most powerful position on the map, and that's why you'll notice this entire game, I'm trying to control the center as much as I can. Even though I'm in the lead right now, I can't guarantee I'll stay in the lead unless, as far as, like, stuff goes, I can't guarantee I'll stay in the lead. I should have got that kill. They got knocked off by someone else. But yeah, even though I'm in the lead right now, I can't guarantee that I'm going to stay in the lead because awesome stuff does spawn all the time. This diamond chestplate was one of those examples, but someone else could get a stone sword with an enchantment on it, like fire aspect, with sharpness or something like that. Someone else could get, like a TNT, which is just, it's absolutely destructive when it's in the right hands. This guy tries to drink a potion in the corner. Not a very smart idea when you're running away from a guy who's trying to kill you. And yeah, that makes me run after the guy who's also in the cave, because I figure I can kill him too. I noticed he didn't have any armor, and as you can see right here, boom, he's wearing absolutely nothing. And I feel a little bit bad at this point, because all he's got now is a wooden axe. And it's one of those things where it's like, this is why you need to guarantee you get a chest. When you spawn, you've got 10 seconds to look around, and you need to make sure you get something, because even a wooden axe like this guy has now is at least a chance to threaten me. It's a chance to knock me back, do some amount of damage, and maybe scare me. But if you just have a fist and no armor, you are going to die and you're going to be demolished. But that's why I like this game mode so much. With the chest respawn thing on, which, by the way, I'm leaving the central chest, which is a really dangerous decision. But yeah, with central spawn turned, with those center like kind of being that way, it means that even if you don't get something, you're still going to get something eventually, which is why item respawn is really cool in my opinion, which is, again, I like that it's an option, because if you like the Hunger Games where it's like once every 5 minutes, you can do that, but if you like it being like every 30 seconds where the center is all powerful, also, guy stopped for a potion, and that got me in front of him. One of my favorite little kills where you're just like, oh, what do I do? He's in front of me, and now I'm dead. I really did quite enjoy that. But yeah, so now I'm back to the center. Fortunately, I don't think anyone's been here to take the stuff. However, I know there are 3 people who could get me at any moment, which is why every single time I go into these chests, I really just give it a quick glance. I try to take something, and then I look around some more, because that, I don't look around, but I'm like feeling around or tearing around, because one of the things about this that is so important is not being ambushed. If you get the first hit on someone, you're probably going to win the fight as long as it's roughly evenly matched, which is why you'll see that at some point, by staying around the center and just trying to be not stealthy, but like semi-stealthy, where I'm like trying to get off people while they go in here, you can see how I get a pretty big leg up, how this guy just about missed me, which means I get behind. He probably could have killed me if he'd attacked me first, but instead I get 4 hits before he's even turned around, and that's just the kind of moment where it's insta-death. And again, it's moments like this that make me just really love the idea of the game mode, because there is so many little skill things like this you can learn. It's, learning not to be attacked, learning to really be hyper-aware of your environment, go in third person if that helps you. Whatever it is, there's a lot of different things you can do to help, and yeah, that's that. So next up, you can see how there's like 3 other people all kind of going around the center, or 2 people right now, and one of the things you want to do is make sure they try and fight each other. Like if if there's 3 people, like, okay, there's the third person right there. When there's 3 people, all of them are heavily armored, you want to make sure you're never going to be caught in the crossfire between them. You always want to be the guy catching someone else in the crossfire, or even better, just go in and, find 2 people who are just wounded after a fight, and then kill both of them, or kill the winner, whichever one works out best. There's a few things like that you really want to keep in mind, and because these guys didn't, like, that guy's just standing there in the distance doing something bizarre, because he didn't decide to team up and do something like that, now his odds of winning go massively down, because now, the center, there's only 2 of us, I just have to keep him away from them, and I can get stronger and stronger. He's not going to be doing the same, which means means as long, again, here's a kind of weak position, as long as I just, kind of win the fight and get him scared and running away, I can just increase my advantage over and over again like that. So the final mistake he makes here is being trapped in the water. Obviously, that was mostly me knocking him in there, but it means once you're trapped in the water, there's nothing else you can do. Wait, let me show you a replay of that. One of the really clever moves here is I deliberately did a sprint knock, so we go back a little bit. I deliberately do a sprint knock, so just over here, sprint into him, he goes flying into the water, then I jump on the sand so I can get right next to him, and now there's nothing he can do. He's trapped in that water, and he's gonna die. And that's one of the things you want to do if people are escaping you and you need to finish the fight right then. Try and get them in water, because if they're in water, they can't swim away from TNT as fast, they can't swim away from your hits, and that is that. So yeah, just at the end here, you do see the kind of leaderboard slash the scoreboard, and this shows 5 kills, should have been 6 because one guy died of full damage, and that's why I love this game. There are the amazing moments where you go around. I did 195 damage that game. There's the amazing moments where even though, you're going to have a lot of rough games where you feel like it's against your luck or it's this or it's that, there is always some way to equalize the game, at least with chest respawn and stuff turned on, and that's what I love about the battle mode. So yeah, this was just a 5-minute gameplay. I enjoyed so much, my heart was beating while I was playing it, and I was just like, yeah. I think it might have annoyed some other people because it's like, oh yeah, this one guy just killed all of us besides, that one person. But still, it was pretty cool in my opinion. I got the most deadly award too. There is, this is something I haven't mentioned in a video before. Whenever you finish the game, there's a bunch of different awards they give you based on what you did. So Xbox One UK 47, for instance, they have a witch icon. That's for being the most potion throwers. There's Explorer, which I believe is the ladder. There's Treasure Hunter, which is UK 12. He got even more stuff in chest than I did. Unfortunately, didn't help him out too much. And you kind of get the point we're going along with here. So yeah, I hope you did all enjoy this video. If you did like it and let me know. It helps out the channel a lot and lets us know you do like the battle mode stuff. Share if you really liked it and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and when battle mode comes out, you better believe there'll be a bunch of videos covering just all the stuff in the game, and also just live streams playing it with subscribers, playing it with random people on the line. I'm looking forward to those, and hopefully all of you are too. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.